Hello. Just doing my grind of Oni, oxygen not included. Slowly trying to cool down my northerly area so I can get this metal refinery going. It's a bit busted right now. It's the cooling system's too hot. I'm trying to cool that down so I can get the meteorites blocked off permanently. And then once done that, I'll build my spaceship. At least it's my plan. Slow progress. Slow but sure. We've been playing other games lately, but I really just want to finish this mission off before I pivot back to other ones. Got to get a lot of tiles built though. It's going to take a long time. Lucky this area has kind of sealed itself in. And my little center here means this isn't running all the time. So maybe it gets a bit dense. So this one should be running, but I guess the part's blocked up, which is fair enough. I could build some overflow. I wonder about building in here. I think I can handle a bit of slime. It's been a while. So maybe I'll do that. Should I build a walkway in there or what? But I could do a ladder. But that's gonna get water problems. Otherwise I seal off this other side. Or I dig right through. Because it actually doesn't need to be proper. I can just stick there. That'd be fine. And this door, I just need to get access again. Yeah, that's all good. Let's get the input correctly. Should be just going. And exit. Now the exit's not as important, but I think that'll do. And then some floor tiles. Can't really build there. Slime's something been annoying me. Do that, slime will be always be a problem. But maybe it's worth it. We let the water out into down here or something. That fish will die though. I don't really want the fish to die. I'd rather keep the parku alive, but if they go down to here, it could be useful. And I think if I just dig in this, it will just naturally flow down, so it might be worth doing igneous here too. Yeah, that'll do. Kind of ruins the doorway I've got though. I can reset it off. That will work. Yeah. I think I'll drain that out. That fish will go floundering down. Where's my guy stuck here? He should be somewhere else. Who's that? It's Lyra. Put Lyra down here. Might go back to building my pipe. I avoided it last time because there's too much heat. Now this thing's on dormancy soon, so the temperature around here should not be too bad actually. I think that'll work. Leave that be for now. I might come up from the other side. If I wanted to exit somewhere around here, I don't know where. Maybe even closer to this, up this area, up there even. Yeah, up there's not probably the best because I've got the these ladders as well. So if I get like one of these exity things now, I think it'd be okay. So I have to dig into this cavity. Then I better just go across the top here. Yeah, that'll work for this one. Oh wait, I've got to get through this somehow. It's one of the ladders, you can't do a crossing on it. I mean, doesn't let you. You have to literally get rid of the ladder. And the pole's away as well. That's annoying. I'll have to go above. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the walkway here is the best spot actually. Go straight down. I could just do the bridgey thing there. Oh, it's probably going to go up and then down. Yeah, it's fine. Can't U-turn. Really? Ah. Okay, that works, sort of. And I can go through there easy enough. Which makes me think I should just go through here. I can just wall that off. It's way smarter than my previous thoughts. Actually, you don't have to dig in there at all. Oh, that's great, better. Should have in the first place. Just concerned about the water though, but I've got a ladder there, but that's not a problem. Yeah, so no real downside on that. Let's get these bridges. Deconstructing. Got a bridge up there too. Yeah, that's good. Nice. I think there's enough power on that grid to draw that in occasionally. Could have exit tubes as well on the way. Probably one there is pretty good. Maybe in the corridor. Not too many of them though, but just enough that one for the hospital bed. Yeah. All right, might better bump the speed up now. We want to get this stuff built. We want to get this liquid going. Now there's a I forgot about this. There's actually another steam vent here, hot polluted oxygen vent. Now it will actually turn into liquid, which is what I want. So I might go seal this off too and collect it. Do a door. Do a door at top. I don't want the door at bottom, but the door at top means I can work on this. Oh, probably can't dig in there though. We want to get it going. This is kind of it's a waste not using the vent when I got it. That can generate some liquid for me. So I could create a pool in here. Decide how big it's going to be. Even that might be enough. And these tiles switched. So that area. Now that ladder is a little bit of a problem. I can have a side entrance here instead. With a door. The liquid's going to be at the top. It's going to be a double door. Maybe a door there. Put a door there. Put another. Put a double door. Do I need a double door? I need to make it a smarter lock. I'm not very good at building little things like this. I'll do that. We can seal that off though. And that's what it's like there anyway, so if the temperature escapes out here, it's not too big a deal. Let's get that bizlight in use. Yeah. Alright, that's my gold. Oh golly, it's like raining gold. The liquid is 700 kilograms of liquid. It's not boiling. It might actually boil this into steam. This pond's actually getting really hot. The most of this area stays cool, so it's not too bad. This light seems to sort it out pretty well. I do want to use this entry thing. I haven't plugged it up yet. But look at that, it's actually destroying the water. It's so hot. It's creating a steam bath. Wow. Alright, let's bump that speed up. This temperature plate's too hot. What's going on here? 80 degrees, so it's made it worse. Temperature plates. Some of the materials and size is too hot. Regular 148 degrees, so just leaks heat. Alright, I might go deconstruct. I could do temperature abyslight, but that's. Well, I've got a lot of bizlight. I could actually do a bizlight, but it's only like, actually, it looks like a lot, but really each tile is like a ton. So it's not really a lot. I think I gotta get rid of those tiles though. So deconstruct, background. Yeah. All that work to put them there, and then I'm just gonna get rid of them because there's too much heat. It's not good. I just gotta live with it. Let's put some more stuff on the floor here as well. This liquid just sort of just loiters. It's not hot though. Just more annoyance. Get these temperature plates in. Now the temperature's dropping. It's down to 100 degrees, so it should stop breaking now. If I can just repair this, I'll be pretty sweet. I think I've obviously got too many other activities on though. Just getting a whole new service tunnel to build. Yeah, it's staying pretty frozen considering these pipes. Not as much water in it as it used to be though. It was a bit of a problem last time I noticed. It's like 40 degree liquids. Kind of sending up from the dirty water. I'm not getting it from the other water down here. It does come up occasionally. It's on a slower cycle than before. So I'm generating less oxygen and less hydrogen. I have a lot of water stored up in these pipes. They kind of just hold the temperature anyway. It should cool down though. I haven't really done much to cool it down, but it should cool down a little bit. Got that bizlight everywhere. Incapacitated. What? What's wrong with you, man? It's that hot there, really? Oh, he's working on those tiles here, that's why. Yeah, fair enough. Now, it might be a bit hot, these transport tiles, but I think otherwise it should be okay. Oof, we let a bunch of liquid out then. I'm gonna mop that up. Damn, we actually let a lot out. It's only for like a few seconds as well. But all the way down to there. Looks like my overflow worked. My gravity overflow here worked out quite well. So it's dripping down into here. Which is sweet. Why is there hydrogen in this little spot here? It's just a bit weird. I don't know how it got there. So I'm kind of killing all the slime lung whether I like it or not. Yeah, so I'll be mindful of this liquid. I don't want to drain to the point where this runs out. It's got 3.2 tons, so that's okay, but if that gets to nothing, my buffer's gone. I'm gonna have to start sucking up more liquid here. This is on. Oh, I just started up, so I should get a lot of water. Well, that's about to go dormant though. So why does this one not loop around? Let's get rid of that out of there. And the top one I gotta put some. What's this? Oh, it's right, sedimentary. I guess I'll do igneous. that out. I guess it's alright having a bit of hydrogen up here. I'll get it at some point. Just do all this plastic to lay down. Eventually they'll finish up over here and get my natural gas buffer done. That's my cooling down to 87 degrees. Wow, that's pretty sweet. If only they repaired my anti-entropy thermo nullifier, then I actually better pump out the liquid through here and cool it down. My little loop. It'd be nice if I get this metal refinery going again. It's been a while. I need more steel. I need to stop the meteorites. Get some space doors. As soon as this temperature plate though into space here, it seems quite good. It's quite a good little trick it seems. It says 55 degrees and next to it it's like much hotter. Got orange around here, it's a bit cooler, which is nice. I'm slowly building more temp shift in here. It's like Nisbet's doing the dirty. Need to get that built, man. Gotta repair it. I don't know why they're not repairing it. They're busy like building all these temperature plates, I guess. Get a little scared when I hear the meteorites. Because I'm like, oh shit, is it going to smash through over here? Not yet. Looks like the regolith's kind of filled up the gap. So it might be alright for a while. And I was about to say, the temperature plates here were, I thought were a great idea, but they just kind of spread the heat. I mean, I got this little heat thing here from all these tiles. So, it's a little bit annoying. Might get some more Bizlite storage. Oh, now I got no Bizlite again. It's lying to me. So I got like 50 tons of a Bizlite, but the game riggers have got nothing because it can't handle so much material from the outer space stuff. I think there's like some little infinite loop and it breaks the game. So it's a bit sad. Alright, here's my little tubes. Almost done. I'm just going to dig up this area up here. Oh, it's almost 100 degrees in here. Dang. I hope this thing cools down. Poor little fish might cook. Got little parkoos in here. Having a little swim. I don't like it. I would have more parkour farms, but even just having one farm's kind of about all the algae that I make. I also need to make sure this liquid's going. So it's mostly dirty water that's keeping me going. I'm not really making much from the infinite water apparently. I'm going to empty that tile out. Empty pipe. Now this thing I started cooling down, it seems to work. So it's up to, it's a bit cooler than it was. It's 10 degrees going through here. And my cutoff is 16 degrees, so it's way below what I need it to be. Alright, plenty of power. I've got 5 natural gas going now. Heaps of backup too. I mean, it's most of my base is backed up with gas. Might need to make some more plastic and petroleum, but it's not a rush. Kind of like my sticks to farm. I'm gonna keep that going. This slowly getting more sixes. There's no more breeding. Maybe they're not happy, so it's glum. So there's not enough CO2 here. Though there's actually a lot of CO2 in this area. Maybe I've overdone it. Maybe I'll turn this pipe on again. Got a little sensor here. Switch that on. And it'll start sucking all this air up. Mostly natural gas, it looks like. Problem is that it's really backlogged here, so it's not really going to go anywhere. It's just going to backlog. I'll fill this tank up at least, and these other tanks, and I'll get the CO2 out. You know, this one's kind of just taking CO2 from down here. I might better switch this to yeah, I don't even need to suck this one up here anymore. It's like just sucking CO2 up. I had it down here because I had a bit of chlorine, but I think I can turn this off. It's just grabbing CO2 currently, which is really hot. I don't really need to grab that. So my gold production's awesome. So this area is just getting boiled. I mean, it's like a steam bath in here. I have to get this anti-entropy thing going at some point. But now it says I got 130 things that can't build because I've run out of resources, which is a total lie because I know I've got heaps of abysmalite. But because I got none. I mean, I've got like 50 tons of it, and the game reckons I've got nothing. So I'm gonna have to like just save and load again just to get my abysmalite available because I can't use it. And this is down to 76 degrees, which is awesome. Might even better move the CO2 vent here away. What's pumping here gets 50 degrees. But I don't really need it there. Still got this building to go on here, but it's not too bad. We've got most of the extra tube now. Should help put my base out. Get a few extra things. I've still got one puff that should survive the rest of the game. I know I can breed more than one. It'll make them real happy, I think. It's got one dude up here, all puffed. He's a glum puff though. So means aren't being met, but I don't know, why is he not happy? He doesn't breed, I'm gonna have no puffs. So I better hope he breeds. There's plenty of blue oxygen. I need to make it a ranching room, I don't know. I have to put a spacesuit here or something with oxygen. The ventilation. So I do have a bit of oxygen goes by, but really it's not much. So the last two temp shift. Now you can see they fixed this. Hope they fix it. There's nothing else to do. Surely they'll fix it. So the temp shift plate's 55 degrees, oxygen's 50 degrees. Temperature is yellow in here, like that's like this. It's 180 degrees outside of this room, but this is all nice and 50 odd degrees. Oh, this is erupting. Damn, and I even sealed it off because the game's stupid, and I'm stupid by not following what I should do. How do I seal it off? Because this tube is kind of, I can't block it wherever this tube goes, so I literally have to seal this room. That tile there for now. I'll put a Oh, now I got 50,000 abyssal again. Just decides that I didn't have it, now I have it again. Magic! I just magically got 51 tons of abyssal out of nowhere. I'm making all this hot gas. Is it hot? What's this thing pump out at? 500 degrees, so it should be pretty hot. I've just got to seal the room off so I can work on it. Alright, there we go. Seal that off. Because we don't want all this fluid oxygen in my base. No thank you. Pretty sure I got this vent going a while ago actually. It's, I forgot that I can actually turn this into fluid water, which is actually very useful for crops. That's alright. So I got a bit of this bit's got a bit of slime line coming along. Probably had them working in the bad space. Now they've built a bunch of these tubes. Still got plastic, 7 tons of plastic, so I'm pretty sweet on the plastic. Let's get these tubes up here. Does it want to go across that? I think so. Yeah, good. Once I get these tubes up here, I have to dig out this. I'm going to make this a priority. Put that, do that first. Drain that into this area. And put a little mini pump again. I should have just left it there. It's been a bit cheaty, but I should have just left it there and turned it off. So once I finish up building this, I want to just do nothing and hopefully they repair that machinery. So I can start cooling down my outer space. So I can finally get the metal refinery going and then start making steel again and build my space stuff. Yeah. It's all progress, man. Oh, can you not go across there? No, they can't. And a little igneous bridge here. Keep them happy. It's a bit of actually a lot of natural gas in this area. I have to start pumping this oxygen out, the fluid oxygen out, and storing it. So I've got a bit of a jam on my highway. Nothing's like this one is there's a hydrogen one. Even the hydrogen one's jammed up, which is kind of incredible. At least this one's got hydrogen. I guess if this would move if this gets a spot, I'm guessing. I made a bypass. So I don't know why it's not moving. I mean it's like stuck there. It should be moving to here, right? Maybe it does go there and it comes all the way back and then stops there or something. I don't know. Obviously, it's going through this other pipe currently, which isn't good because it's my general pipe. It's all blocked up. So I've kind of mucked up my hydrogen flow by doing this bypass pipe up here for outer space. There's a lot of hydrogen stuck here, waiting to go in here. But this thing's broken and they're not repairing it. They should repair it. I mean, I've told them to repair it. I think repairs should be easy enough to do. I think I may have to make a dude's job. So I'll turn a turner into whatever repair is. I don't know what repair is. That's carrying shit. That's engineer. I don't know. Groundskeeper? Strength. Is it tinkering to repair? I don't even know. I don't even know. So, let's make a mechatronics. I must put into a senior architect job. Not sure it makes a difference. Can you do senior architect? Yeah. I think that'll help. Maybe you'll go do it. I don't know. Can't really force them to do the jobs I want them to do. I've got this stuff prioritised, so they're kind of working away, doing what I need. Still got a lot of gas I need to deal with. I probably should fix that hydrogen problem I've got. So I need some logic, so I don't send it in here very often. I could do a timed release. That might be the best way. This little setup I've done here is a bit stupid. So what I might do is I'll get rid of that one. That didn't really help. And we can do a valve. So we've got ventilation, controls the gas volume. Could drop the volume right down. But I'd rather shut off. Automation's better. So I'll do a sensor and a shut off. And then I actually don't want to sensor shut off. I actually want to I don't want to do that. What I want is I don't know. I want a timer or something, or maybe it's a gas valve. I mean, but what sensor do I have for that? That's just to limit the flow rate. I think it's worth it. I'll chop it off. Try it out. I could just do a gas. No, I don't want a filter. I want a valve. I want to make it real low so that it doesn't really go through. So it controls the gas volume permitted, so I'll make it really small. I think that might help. I don't know. Alright, we need some conductive wire for this. And then we make it a bit faster. I think my guys have got too much to do. No time to do actual work. Don't get hatches growing. Getting a lot of hatches, I like that. I need the automation wire too, don't I? So this valve should be at like 10. Like so small that it just doesn't come through really. But the problem is actually, now the rest of it working, it's kind of, well, it's coming in, that's right. As long as it's going around in circles, it's all good. I think cutting that one there helped for some reason. It's overly complicated because I've designed it so that, because this cheaty way doesn't mean if it overflows it stops working, but if you just do multiple of them, it means that even if it blocks up, the further one down the line might not be blocked up, so that way you'll be okay. So this thing should work. Don't get lots of necessary hydrogen. So have a look. There's a big chunk of it in here, but it should, the flow rate real small. So it's going to work errand, but haven't done it yet. Better pump that up. So I've got this. Okay, it's idle. I have to dig through there, but that's fine. Soaking a bizlight in here, but no rush. Now it's not turned to liquid. I thought this would be hot. See, it comes out at 500 degrees, but I think it's lying to me. It says 500 degrees, but it's not. It'd be it'd be water if it was. It should be raining. It should turn to water on the ground. I'm disappointed about that. Could have a little puffer farm though. Maybe better keep this guy happy. Probably could do a water lock with here. So I'll just do this and then a hole. Then we'll better get in there and help him out. I get a oh, it's not. Probably need a those stations to work in there. It's not the ideal, is it? Alright, how's my little gas? Still not repaired. Come on, man. What's required to repair this thing? How much idle time do I need? Let's repair one thing. Doesn't make sense to me. So what are they doing? They're running down to grab a bizlight to build stuff. Which is nice. I mean, I do need the bizlight, but it looks like it's a bit of scalding on this. I could go pick all the stuff up, but it's too hot. It's actually boiling. It's way too hot. There's all the stuff to pick up at some point, but I think the regolith is kind of one of those things you just leave. If I could build in here, I would, but I can't really. I guess it's just too far away. Maybe auto. I'll take that off. And then this thing I'll take. Try that. Alright. Gearing should be very high. I think tidy is very high. That should be enough. Let's see what they do for a little bit. Oh, we've got this filled up now. And we didn't drain the liquid for some reason. That was the point of this. It was supposed to drain. So I have to build another little tunnel here, I guess. I guess that'll drain it. And we'll sort out my slime against the tile problem as well. Leave it like that. Not much fun. Can I get up to there? Probably can't. I have to build some random. That'll do. Guess I can't reach those last tiles. You have to dig down, I think. Dig down this side. It's basically like scaffolding this game. It's concept on scaffolds. I got liquid in there. It's gonna freeze though, I think. That's not so bad. Should have put a towel here or something, so, or on the ground. Or a bridge across or something. But I got the transit tube, so I just need to put the finishing touches on this, and then I'm good to go. I think we can walk across there. Let's see. Otherwise, I can put another tile down. But I don't really want to dig this top bit. I'd rather dig in here first. So I might cancel those two, just to guarantee that it drains the right way. Otherwise, it'll drain in here, which isn't a bad thing. But this pond isn't as useful. How did the water get there? That's a bit random. Yeah, whatever. I got a few sixters. Doing a decent job. Don't make much oil though. But whatever. It's nice to have pretend I need the oil. So this is coming along alright. And sealed off nicely. I think that'll limit the spread of the oxygen out. We can put a couple of deodorizers there. The good thing is the mafic rock can endlessly make oxygen, because you endlessly get mafic rock. So in theory this vent's actually more useful than my other stuff, because it'll actually make oxygen for free from the mafic rock. It's good about these tiles though. This guy, are you happier? He's glum still. I was hoping he'd start reproducing. Maybe it boosts his happiness. I don't know why he's glum though, I mean, what was to do about that? I guess at least I can get the slime out of here though. It's not the end of the world. This is still not going. What the hell? There's no reason this is not getting repaired, eh? I mean, I've only got only engineer. I don't know what so tiny is sweet mop disinfect objects with the colony. Empty mop disinfect repair clean sweet. So it's I guess it's like the plumber. So I make some of the plumber. Who's not working? Camilla. Or a plumber. So that works. Maybe a plumber can repair it. And then get this thing going again. Oh, what? There's liquid going in there. What the hell? This is actually plumbing. Oh, because I plugged that in. This is obviously above. It's above the torrents. Okay, that's fine. So we're actually getting liquid when we didn't think I was going to get liquid. Let's look at this fish as well. We'll do a bit of digging. I'm not sure why I'm not doing that. I should be doing that. We're actually sucking this oxygen up. My guy's going to get slime lung real bad. Now they should be using a partially completed tube now actually. This goes most of the way. I think we've got enough plastic to start making plastic ladders as well, but rebuilding ladders is kind of a bit fiddly. Nice thing is build ladders on top. You can't. Must build it and occupied, which is sad. So they are hopping out here, which is good. It's going to speed up construction. The eardrums popped. 5 kilograms oxygen. What the hell? To I'm gonna get rid of this gas vent. That's just no good. Way too much. I should put a spacesuit up here actually. Best thing would be I build this pipe up to here, I guess, in here somewhere. Little space dock. And I can work in there with space suits only. So I'm gonna have to go down space then. So I need we're in this corridor, it's probably the best bit. Put a door afterwards, so door's there. Put it there, and there, and there. That'll work. Stuff's made of granite, not the best material. I've got igneous. I just need a door before the spacesuits. We'll just make it so that... No, I'll say the spacesuits, I don't actually need a door at all. Door's kind of superfluous. Oh, put a door there actually. Nah, I don't need a door. Why am I doing doors? I don't need doors. All I need is station. Let's get that done. We need 2 stations. That should be fine. We need the ladders all the way to the top either then. Yeah. They're appearing in. Come on. Nope, so damaged. Disable, enable. So, deliver non-critical storage blocks of resources. I think the supply might be high as well. Oh. Yeah, very high there. So this obsidian pipe here is broken. 107 degrees. In theory this liquid is almost all here. It's only 60 degrees. I'll just deconstruct that and put in a bit light in now. Might be worth it. Can I build there at the same time? No, I can't. Hey, I got steel, it says. No, I don't. What? Do I? Steel manufactured material, 500 kilograms. I actually got steel. So I should start building. Let's get this shit on the road. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Even though I haven't got this cooling going yet. I'll keep trying. Just pour water. 207 degrees. Yeah, why didn't I let it out? I think it's too hot even at that. I think a bizlight. No, bizlight should be fine at 207 I would think, but the game lies to me. Now I could just deconstruct this thing and start again before I waste any more liquid. So I'm going to turn this fluid oxygen into liquid, but it seems to just want to do its own thing, which is a shame. It's kind of keen to have a little liquid factory here. It's cold. So it's supposed to be 500 degrees. It's definitely not 500 degrees. It's lying to me. Alright, I've almost finished this, which is nice. We've got a little bit of work to go, but basically there. Let's dig this actually out. We can get up here and sort that out. Out of space, man. Be a spaceman. I'm actually running on sand. I got 20 tons left. But I think I can use the regolith anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nice they finished off this task for me though. I'm all ready to go. I just need to do it. I mean, I could just build an exit here and then I can dig in, but I think it'll liquid back this way rather than down. I guess if I went to 16 duplicates a long time ago, I could get things built faster. I mean, I've been a bit regressive, I guess, or cautious, or I don't know. But definitely could have expanded my population. I've been very, very cautious. I think this pipe tunnel here, we should get it. Oh, they finished fixing that. Right, let's try to do the buzz light. Now it says it's plus 200 degrees. I think it lies to me, eh? It's just I just want it to work once, and then the liquid will come out magically. Just deconstruct that pipe. It should come out. I mean, there's no reason it shouldn't. And then it should go through my cooling system. And then it should get stored away and then come back. And then be fine. Maybe even this 50 odd degrees water is too hot. Maybe it's not good. It's weird that says I got no steel. I know that 500 kilograms on the floor there. And the game's lying to me constantly. So much liquid in there, it's just kind of going to waste. Making my pile of 300 degree regolith. Oh, it's taking heat damage straight away, look at that. Now it's broken. So sad, I mean, how can it break so quick? I just want to do some work. I'm going to dig over here too so I get some more steel built. I need to get this thing fixed. Why don't they fix it? Come on, man. This dirt just creates steam which disappears. I can't do anything about it. I mean, could have it in a capture or something. Oh, look at that regolith. Nice work. What are you doing, man? Just do some work. What the fuck are you doing? Go dig. He's confused. He's still having the steel, but he's didn't know what to do. He's just stand there. Being a bit of a doofus. So that all heated up once I opened the seal up. So that was actually keeping the heat back, which is interesting. Now the temperature plate's hotter. Guess to be expected. It was sealed off. I need to cut these, get these tiles built though. I need to figure out why this pipe. What is pipe that melts at like 3,000 degrees overheat at 200 as well? Melt at 400 degrees. It's 15 degrees. It's broken. Why? Why is it? Why? I don't understand. It does not make sense. Why don't they fix this? I just need this, just to go, and then just get some repairs going. Still building this. It's been drained it finally. At least the water's kind of cold. These tubes hooked up. The fish having a bit of a pond life. So actually, I stopped here. This has stopped. Oh, I made a what did I did a bypass, didn't I? I did igneous, yeah. For some reason it's not able to handle that. Just get rid of that pipe and I'll fix it. So that's a vacuum, cool. So it's seeing the other way, which is a bit weird. Yeah, got it out, good. Build the pipe back. And then deconstruct the rest. So natural gas goes quite quickly actually when you start using it. I have not as much reserves as I thought. So the batteries are kind of filled up. And I do have hydrogen as well. Now my repair should be getting done. Still not repaired. I can make some of this maybe. Operating max, man. Operate those machines. I still haven't done this. I don't know why. I've got a lot of steel. Let's see if we can get that built. So we're gonna want to build that for some reason. I guess I gotta prioritize it a bit. We're way down there. Come on, man. That's what I about. Is it hot there? No? Not even hot there. I mean, these tiles kind of cool. Wish I operated the liquid pipe more often. Sounds like I got no missing lime. So I got no lime to make for some reason. So look, so it says I got no lime, which I know is a complete lie. I kind of run out of lime. I had lots of lime. Where's it all gone? So missing fossil. It says I got 10 kilograms of lime. That's bullshit. I got heaps of lime. Crushes fossil into cinder rock. Yeah. Well, I had a lot more lime than that. Where's the rest of the lime gone? Has it all disappeared? And if it's evaporated and turned to dirt, I'll be pissed off. I mean, I had a lot of lime up here to use. Now it's disappeared. I'll be like, what? Maybe it melted or something. I don't know. We're gonna get this built. Come on, guys. Do some work. What are you doing, Ellie? Don't lie down there. Jeez. The air's like 100 degrees in here. What I can do is put a little air pump actually. Ventilation, new gas pump. What can we do? Can we suck it out? I don't know if sucking the air out will help. We can dump it somewhere else. Dump in there or something. Could work. So, how do I build into there? I have to build across here or something. I'll try that. And we'll just cut this tile here. It's a temperature sensor. I'm gonna need. Where is it? Thermosensor. There's a spot for it. No spots. Damn it. Take this tile out. Put it there. There is a pipe there, but I think we can still put it there. Still broken. I'll try to disable building. I understand. Why aren't they repairing? What's the job to repair? Like, I've tried to make them repair, but let's build. I don't know. It's definitely not branching. These are sing to egg. What the hell? Space machine. Yeah. So our repair's supposed to be tidy, but they're all max tidy. So they should be cleaning and tidying and making this thing work, but they're not. didn't they finish this? I'm trying to get this book for a while. This pipe keeps getting ignored as well. So it's now 249 degrees at 2 tons. I mean, this never gets better. All I do is end up making more and more heat and never getting it out. How do I get it out? I mean, there must be some trick to stop this happening. I wish I knew what it was. Having to constantly repair my pipe just seems such a stupid method. I mean, I don't understand. Why don't they dig this? What else they got to do? They need to put that job on dig as well. Just make everything very high, so then they're doing nothing. So I keep delivering lime to this, which is nice. But this water just gets hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. It would help though if this actual cooling system worked. I built it, it's ready to go. Now what I might do is bypass this liquid to cooling as well. What we do is cut this off. Cut it there. I could just go into the ceiling tile instead. No, I can't actually. Cut it there. So this stuff should go up there or something first before coming through the cooling loop. Will that go through the wrong way? Yeah, well, no it shouldn't. It should go around the right way. I think it's smart enough. It should stop the liquid. It should start going the right way once I get this going. At least I'll start cooling it, in theory. Even though it's nothing there to cool yet. I just wish I knew how to... I wish there's like a way to do this. I've looked up online. I haven't seen anything really about metal refineries that get you out of the situation where it just infinitely keeps getting hotter and hotter and hotter. I mean, I can empty it, then lose all this polluted water to steam. And then you go deal with that steam for a while. That's never any fun. What my guys are doing? They're not really doing much work because the food's all just sitting there. Just eating the water. Usually eating water. My bristles. That's my storage. Oh shit, we're running out of water. That's a bit of a worry. Where's my backup water? I have to decrease the flow rate. Now, is this one supposed to be shut off? Okay. So what we want to do is, if this one's not picked, we don't see the liquid there. That's what I want automation to do. So I need to detect something smarter than I've got. I don't think I got it. I don't think there's a thing. I can do a clock sensor. Let's just turn this down to 250. You can see that saves me for a while, because this water's not going to last very long. So, oh, it's broken, that's why. I didn't realise. When did that break? Let's build a new pipe. We don't need to do all this calling. I think those ones will get damaged. Alright, let's get it rebuilt. So it's waiting hydrogen. Now, what the fuck's going on here? Why is there hydrogen? Oh, so when it's below, when it's above 2 degrees, it activates. But it's not above if it's too cold. So we actually cooled this down too much. What the hell? So above negative 0.5 or negative 5. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there we go. Back in business just to get this pipe built. A few critters. I'll go put a. Oh, we got 6 available. Go put a parkour in there. Go put a hatching in there. Hatching in there. Almost need an auto hatch collect. Don't know how to do that, but I almost need to do that. 6 in there. So my oxygen production's gone way down my base. I guess my liquid. Well, it's kind of backed up now. I've kind of got a lot of liquid actually. I think this pump going now. I've run out of water. This is empty. Just maybe 500 will do. There we go. Liquid's back in business. It's a bit slow though, but I guess it's 17, 18 degrees. 17 degrees. That is 1 degree. Wow. Why is it so much colder? That's way hotter now. What that is. It's like 4 degrees. It's up here, it's like 44, 38, 35, and then 28, 27, 18. How's it jumped down to 18 now? 27 there, then it's 20 there. I think it's slowly heating up though. I have to expand my circuit here. Could add another couple of tiles. I think that'll do. There's not much water here anyway. I mean, it's kind of coming and going. It's not much. It's because this water's, I've set it to not really run much. The less these are going. I don't really do overflow here either, so I'm pretty much relying on dirty water. And a little bit of this. When this starts going, I get extra. But my water is a bit less than it used to be. This is like, oh, that's a bit colder. 15 degrees. You have to add some more length into this pipe. But I've got a secondary cooling and it's down here anyway. This kind of gets the rest of it. There's like the low-tech one. The Weezeworts. They seem to do a good job. I wonder if they've fixed my thing in space. I've been trying to get this going. No, they're still not doing this. They're still not built that. What the fuck? I've delivered the steel, but they haven't built it. I understand. I mean, I keep changing the priorities to make sure they do it. Now this thing's broken again. And it's waiting coolant. It's got 3 tons of fluid water at 325 degrees. I don't actually realise I didn't even move my mic tonight. I'll move my mic. There we go. A little bit closer. Totally way. We keep making glass. I mean, we got 8.7 tons, no, 11 tons of glass. We don't really need 11 tons. What we need is to get this thing fixed. Really wish I'd do it. There we go, it's heat damage. Broken again. Oh wow, we built the tile. Holy moly, finally Nisbet. You're learning. Come on, do some more work. I just told you to... What was the build? I got steel. There should be what's this pile of steel here I got? 800 kilograms in the ground. Even though the game says I got 0 kilograms of steel, I've got 800 there. So it's lying to me. Too many porkies. Can you build, man? What? What are you doing? Can you just dig, make stuff? Can you just build across here? I'll be so happy if you build across there. What's he gonna do? Maybe we've been just leaving this door open actually. I know it stops the steam dropping, but... Oh, we bought some more bunker tiles! Yay! Slow progress. We haven't built new tiles in a long time. Dig those tiles out though. What's this priority? It's on 9. Should get done. No one wants to do it though. There's my liquid going. So, oh, what the fuck? Let's just go around circles. I guess it's not such a bad thing. I mean, I want it to go through the cooling system. Then I was going to feed it to this, but I don't know. What's this? Bizlight, 55 degrees. I kind of want to cool it down. I want to get this thing going first. I just don't want to repair this entry thing. I don't understand, like, how do I make them? So setting change errand, waiting delivery material. I'm trying to like turn it off, turn it on, just to see if it does anything. I mean, I don't want to deconstruct it. That'd be like a nightmare. Never build them back. But why can't they build this? Why can't they fix it? It's like, it's not too hot. This needs this delivered. I know they repaired it before as well. Ages ago, but maybe I've got stuff to do still. This area looks pretty much sorted. I have to mop some of this floor tile up. Looks like a little bit of cold liquid through. I'll mop this up. Well, at least I got these plastic tubes here, so now I've got a new exit, which makes a big difference to my mobility. Get all the way up here, and then get up to this my little space hatch area. Plus, I gotta get some space suits. I need exosuit dock and 2 docks. I need some vents. Now this is the oxygen somewhere down here. I have to hook that up. Get through there somehow with a gauntlet. Yeah, that's kind of in the way. I didn't realise that they were hooked on. Just put that underneath. I'll go above. I'll go above. That makes more sense. Alright, so I build on here or something. I could go underneath. I can do it like a mid through there or something. Oh, I don't like incapacitated. It's not good, man. What? Circuit overloaded? What circuit's that? Maybe because it's an old shitty one. I'll just get rid of it. Oh, hang on, maybe it's old power. Let's have a look at the power lines. Is there an old power line there? Doesn't look like it. It's just a shitty old one. I'll upgrade it to one of these transformers. Now I could just hook this in to another one. But that's kind of annoying. I could put another one, then hook the wire in. But I think doing this is better because I can just do this. I think that will be easier. I'll wait for them to build it, but it's the minimum base, so I should get it built pretty quick. So I've run out of natural gas there. Still a bit low. No, it's... What's the cooling going on there? Liquid is 10 degrees. That's right. Food is decayed. Now what's this? Growth hold irrigation. I guess that is a problem. I did cut the flow back. I was trying to build up the storage. I can do it for a while actually. I think I got lots of materials. I mean, I've got 250,000 aggressive areas, so I don't need crops immediately. Hey, what? That's damaged. What's your radiant pipe there? It's supposed to be the other type. Oh, it's 2 tiles are damaged. Oh, we're going igneous then. Could do that one as well, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think might broken. This bugs me. Radiant things should work a bit better than that. Just why it's breaking now. Why is it suddenly breaking? It's just saying lets less liquid through, but it shouldn't cause it to break more. I need some more snazzy suits, I don't know. Maybe not. Now ideally I'd get a tube up to here now, into this room. Because I think it won't die at that temperature. I think it should be okay. So there's steel build up here. What are they doing? There is 800 kilograms of steel still. Wrong element damage. What? Why is there wrong element? What's going on? There's hydrogen coming up. What's it? What the fuck? Should not be hydrogen going on that line. Oh, it's all backfilled, isn't it? So might just put a footer on the send it to a tank or something. Has to be along here somewhere though. Oh, it's annoying the main line having hydrogen coming through though. It kind of defeats the purpose of building of how we're doing it. I don't want to build more power usage. Because you got to be careful with this. You build too much and then you have problems. But I can definitely build one of these. Or I can just put the normal one, element sensor, and then send it back into this pipe. But this pipe's blocked as well, then it won't go anywhere, will it? No, it's kind of empty right now, but no power, what the hell? That's half the problem, I cut power to my base. Let's not build this, what the fuck? This should be like real high priority. Are they gonna build it? There we go, now they're gonna build it. There we go. That's probably half the problem. I'm still seeing too much. All this other shit's in here. It's all blocked up. I've kind of mucked it up with the loops and shit. I think there's overflow of oxygen here. I'm seeing so much through it. Could do another one. Just rather not, that's all. I don't think I need a door actually. Well, I've got this door here. Just to scare that door. Plug it there. Sensor. Gas filter. Alright, Regulus really doing much. I need a space for a storage tank. Probably when it goes away. Screw the deodorizer once it's kind of killing stuff right now. Don't even want a gas tank now. But I will, just to stop this problem. Now, looks like it's solved itself for now. There's a temporary problem. Might be okay. I'm getting liquid for half of my crops. Maybe that's enough. Maybe I don't need the rest of it to grow. I mean... I've only got 8 dudes. That's very fine. Why don't they repair this? Ah, it's frustrating me. Can't force them to repair it. It's just not on their interested list. Like, nah. Let's do it steel here. I could sweep it up. I don't think it really matters. They should just use it to build. The munch in the bizlight, and then the actual steel the roof. Hey, they repaired. They repaired those tiles. Why don't you repair this thing then? Let's repair this thing. I swear it's broken. This entry thing. Done all this work to get to repair. I have to like get the game or something, because they just won't repair it. I've done all this work to get ready to do something with it, to cool this little cavity down, but nah, game doesn't want me to. You've got this liquid little circuit going. I was going to start cooling it, get it ready to go. It's just disappointing. It's crazy they like constantly deliver and work on this glass, but they won't go over to here and repair. The other thought I had is actually doing a spacesuit thing here, actually, not just from up here. Would mean I have to hijack power auction down here to another split, which is not ideal. I could create new oxygen though from a water main, though I'm only using most of my water, I think. If anything, I'm actually using more than my fair share. So it's still pumping. I don't know how that's pumping. What's that pumping? There's no liquid. What the hell? It's pumping. There's nothing to pump. It's crazy. I might go turn that off. So where is that tile there? Let's like a little conveyor belt to put them into a bed. I need like a little robot. Like a helper robot to save them from themselves. I think that's steel. They don't want to admit it's there. I'm going to put on sweep and see if it means they decide to go use it. So 267 dirt there. Some obsidian. This tile. Working a bit light. Yep. So still 2.6 tons of blue water at 325 degrees. No idea how to cool it down. I mean, I could do put in temperature plates behind this. I don't think you can though. I mean, I don't think it'll work. I don't know what they built out of. I could do a diamond. I could try diamond temperature plates. I've got a bit of that. I have no idea if this is going to work though. They might build it. Build it and they will come. And when they'll build out here. I think this is just too far to run. I mean, I've got to... I really need to seal off like a little cavity with one of these tube things. That doesn't melt. So plastic kind of melts kind of easy. Click on these tubes. 159 degrees melting, so it'd melt pretty easy. The old plastic. But I fully sealed it off inside a bizlight. In a bizlight cavity for the tube. Would the air be cold enough? I don't know. I think it's put one tile, then it runs all the way back. It's a bit sad. I might just leave that open. That's it. It slows them down a bit. There's some window now space up here, which is way above me. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Just put like below this, put a ladder up. Dig for the bottom or something. That's not gonna build over here. I've told them to build, but that's why guys are busy and everything. We're just doing chores, to be honest. I mean, they're probably like doing eating and sleeping and shitting and whatever else you do. I got another 6 lava, which is sweet. So it grabs that. So I've run out of natural gas in here. We've got the hydrogen. There's oxygen as well. I know it's lots of oxygen. There's just way too much oxygen. What the fuck? Oh, that's going again. Well, it's not much good. How's that going? So above 500 gram pressure. Well, it's not above. How's it working then? It doesn't make sense. I've hooked it in wrong, that's why. It's not even hooked up right. This is really dumb. What have I done? It's based on this thing. This little AND gate. So the oxygen's detected. But that sensor thing doesn't work. So that's the input, not the output. So I set up the automation wrong. I was doing it wrong the other day. What have I done? So it goes all the way down. And that was for opening that gate. I thought. Let's put it up. So my guys is getting hurt all the time from the heat in this little corridor here. So I've got a little pump here, suck the oxygen up. Let hot air off up there, but don't help him. Why am I getting incapacitated all the time? I don't understand. It's just like 70 degrees there. So it's a lot of CO2. What the hell? Where's my What's happened to my oxygen production in my base, man? I got like lots of oxygen there, but big areas of my base looking a bit grim, I think. I think that water is becoming a problem. My water production is just not up to it. So this is next to me 28 cycles. And this is currently running for 15 cycles. So I've got a whole... I'll just run on this liquid here. We'll start sucking up another source. I'll have to start using this dirty water source as in my base rather than for the metal. But currently it's going to for use for my metal machine. Even though I'm not actually using it, it's going around in circles. Which I find quite hilarious. I mean, this tank is filled actually with liquid over time, it just sort of builds up. Which is nice, but it doesn't really help. Now, why is that tile damaged? That is a good question. How did that tile get damaged there? If it's from the heat, I'll be very surprised. Oh look, they've stopped building again because of space shit building its way into my base. Unreachable build. I'm also delivering this steel. I've got... I don't even know what steel I got there. I got some. So I'm build across. That's what I'm gonna do. It's my grand plan. Let's build here a bit more. If I build there, it's gonna fall down, isn't it? Which is the problem. Let's build there instead. Even that's gonna get smashed through pretty quick. I think that'll work. I think we can accommodate. Maybe? We'll see. Still got all this other stuff to build. I don't know what my guys are doing. They just seem to be not doing jobs. I mean, I've got jobs. They're all on jobs. I don't need artists anymore. So what's this guy? Has he got learning 8? I don't think he's getting any better at that, eh? So I think senior architect is the way to go. Seasoned miner, seasoned architect. Seasoned. Oh, maybe plumber or courier. Courier. Yeah. I need multiple plumbers. Maybe make everyone a bloody plumber. So I'll take these guys off mining and make them a plumber. Let's have a look. It's a plumber. Oh, I have so many things. Here it is. Plumber. Tutor could be a plumber too. Where they don't want to be though. It's annoying every time I go out here. More shit falls down. We can put it out there safely. Might be too far though. It's just a problem. It's just this length. It's problematic. I might have to get another spacesuit thing here going and build up here. A new bunker usage. Can we just put a new liquid thing here? I mean, not that I got infinite liquid, but I could definitely start a new liquid use place. I think I might turn this glass off. I've got 12 tons of it now. I mean, how much glass do I want? It turns sand into glass. I'll just cancel it. Just sell building. Stop wasting time on it. Get this other stuff built. Yay, built the bunker tiles, man. That's what we want. It looks like it's melting down to here. It's into there too, so it's kicking through. Still got a bit of work to do here. It's crazy trying to protect from outer space with this bizz light. It doesn't really work very well. Need to get this stuff built. Don't seem to work as well on the high priority tasks as they used to. But I've kind of made them do everything. I wish tidy was the main thing they did, but it didn't seem to be. That's the other thing, these tubes actually chews up a lot of power. So, alright, currently I've got surplus. Sort of, let's turn this thing off again. I think it was crude oil, but I actually don't need the crude oil. So these little critters here kind of going a little waste. It's like that gold I don't need. What I need is oh, they're building there, it's nice. So, I'm sure this puff to be happy though. For some reason they're glum. I don't know why. I might have a baby if they're lucky. If I'm lucky. Sucking at the oxygen here. This pipe locked. Which is a bit weird because I'm just recycling it around in circles. Just the heat out, that's all. It's 50 degrees now, which is weird because it's 80 degrees here. Cools down pretty quick. I think the game is broken though, because like they won't even turn this thing off. The switch thing. Then that's toggle. Well, I guess that's kind of not important. It's nice to build a diamond temperature plate. Let's see what temperature it is. It's 46 degrees. It's rising quite fast though. It's the same melting point. 80 thermal conductivity though, so that's just insane. Should really spread the temperature really quickly actually. Looks like it's stealing it from the conductive wire, which is pretty good to see actually. Now in theory it might cool down that liquid if I'm lucky, but it's not. It's staying at 325. I think it's just stuck inside there. Can't get it out, it just stays hot. I could empty it, but then I'll lose the lime. Maybe the lime doesn't matter. Let's put another one. So we'll get refinement. Get another. Interesting. So get an oxalate one in the future. Makes a lot of heat. Crazy amount of heat, actually. So maybe this thing I should actually have it so it's not a bislight. Maybe that's the solution. So I'm making it a bislight so they don't melt, but maybe then it doesn't spread the heat, so it just heats up. So that might be the problem. I'm building out a bislight. So I'll try to build it not out of bislight. I'll build it out of a reactive one. Igneous. No, not obsidian actually. Or what's Mafic like? It's 75 degrees. Which way to put it though? I don't want it too hot. Let's dump it in there, I guess. Let's round it and what? No one told me that anyone's dying. What the fuck? It's gonna suffocate to death. What are they doing there? Why'd they not tell me? This is stupid. I could have dug them out. Dumb game. Oh. At least they built some tiles, but then they got stuck. Wish there's like an auto like tile dig you can select on them. If it gets trapped by sand, they should just dig out. You shouldn't need micromanaging to do some of that. I think it just turned over the cycle though, so I think he's going to instantly die. Or he is already dead. Let's load back a whole cycle. But I didn't really do anything that cycle. So I did come across the thought of using Mafic rock for the reactive, and then diamond shift plate. That might work for the refinery. We're going to try refineries out. I should actually try in the dev mode and just try it out. I mean, I don't. It feels like cheating to do that though. I feel like just playing it. Here's what we did. Stupid. Go back a cycle. Alright, let's see where this dude was that was causing me problems. I was there for a whole cycle. Holy shit. That is crazy. Wow. Didn't realize that. Alright, we got a little steel there. We left. Sounds like I no steel. I know I had 800. Maybe, maybe I should just deconstruct this. I just know it's going to be a problem. But I still want to lose the lime and stuff. I mean, I want to grab just individual bits out, not the water. I'll put this temperature plate at least. It seems to be quite cool. Conductive wire should drop. Looks like it's dropping in temp. I guess we get that one. Well, I might have run out actually of materials. We could build down. I mean, it's safe to here-ish, I guess, and steal that off. Oh, it's not much point. Really, I gotta worry about this little spot here. This spot here, maybe. Looks like they're building stuff now. The game obviously bugs out. It's bugging out because when I load back, they start actually doing stuff properly again. They weren't actually doing their tasks. And now they're actually like busy doing shit. Same priorities, haven't touched anything. Now it's suddenly, yeah, let's go grab stuff, let's go do stuff. Oh yes, surrounding that with a bizlight too, but I forgot to rebuild it. It's easy enough to do. I probably should fix this so that it doesn't turn on And this, yeah, I should just flip that out. So I think the way to do it is it should come from the other side. I'm not sure how to get it off the other way. I think doing that will work, and I'll cut that one. Oh, tiles on the floor. Why don't they repair my thing now? Dreams are free, right? I mean, if they can repair that, I'd be happy, but doesn't seem to be on their urgent list. We're getting broken tiles here. The auction is like randomly moving around, but the temperature plate is. It means I can actually see the plate auction now, which is interesting. Now the temperature plate is 300 degrees up there. So that's where this thing is. I think I've tried this before actually, the temperature plate, but not diamond. So the top of this thing is just boiling. I'm just not sure how to cool it down. The temperature shift. The food auctions is pretty ruthless. These other tiles are like 70 odd degrees. They're going up pretty quick too. But the wires got down to 150, so it's actually cooled that down. Which is nice. I do have enough materials to put coolant in. But I just know that this Bizlight part tile is not going to ever work. There must be a better material to use. I mean, I've tried ceramic, tried wolframite, tried a Bizlight. I've got sedentary. And that'd spread the temperature at least. Can't believe they actually finished building the diamond plate. It's nice and 320 degrees. Awesome. I'm making a build on top. I can build another one on top of it. Oh. I just wish that I knew how to get this working. Now you can do an auto input here as well. So again, turn it on and off. You can make electrum as well, which I've never done. It's a 400 kilogram liquid. So once it's broken, once it's overhead once, it's pretty much done for. And that wire's still cooling down, which is interesting. Well, it's kind of stabilizing. Look up top. Not too bad. Not changing the side though, which is what I care about. I've probably got enough liquid to try it out. So I got 5 tons of liquid now. So I might as well hook it up. I'm not going to build this. I'm really sad about this. I really thought they would follow instructions. But they don't seem to want to. It's staying near 100 degrees, which is too hot. I mean, it can handle 125. So At least it turns it off. That's a good sign. Maybe it's able now to be repaired. Let's see. Do you want to send this liquid to a cooling tank though? I mean, it's currently it's going around circles through at 52 degrees. It's kind of cooling though. I don't know why it is. It shouldn't be cooling. I mean, I am adding. It's all about the same temperature, but maybe it's worth doing. Just plug it in. Let's hope for the best. No, that's not what we wanted. Really, I wanted to go up here through this cooling loop, but it's not happening. I'm gonna build the pipe, it'll be good. What are you doing in there? Silly Billy. I'll leave those tiles. Maybe trying to grab something. It's been real hot in there, but now it's warmer. It should be 100 degrees though. I mean, it should be boiling itself so that it melts. So it says it's hot, but it just lies to me. I was gonna sweep that shit up though. No reason to leave it lying around. Oh, they're trying to analyze it, that's why. Didn't realise that. I thought they were doing something else. I'm almost finished though. So that's not too bad. The Elizabeth's gonna fall over. Maybe someone picks them up. There we go. What's left? Can't tell what's left. It's hot in here though. It's weird that it's hotter now, it wasn't hot before. So it suddenly started working. This game, man, it's just buggy level. Now it's a lot of germs in there though. Maybe I shouldn't be picking this shit up. But I feel I should. Could have done a sweeper thing, an automated thing. But building the pipes would have been probably just as annoying. I've always swept it. I mean, it's not too bad. I just want to pick it up. Well, I can. Easy enough. So no irrigation. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem, but I'm gonna go surplus. So. Damn it, still not fixed. Why didn't they repair, man? This thing should be going. It should be a pile of steel, a mountain of steel. It should be getting all the love in the world. Anything up iron? Iron. Oh, looks like we got enough Steel. Slowly. Just gonna dig this tiles out. Ah, it's still broken. And these temperature plates, 327 degrees. It doesn't work. No diamond as well, I mean. If diamond's not good enough, what's good enough? This wood is just going to keep getting hotter too. Kind of like it that it floats around. But it just sucks that it can't do its thing. I mean, I don't mind losing all this liquid. I mean, it's infinite in theory, but it means my other water I could be using water from somewhere else. Still seems dumb. They just dig one tile. I'm like, no, we'll dig a few more. Here we go. That's a bit better. Can I get that steel, man? Do me this serious work. So ridiculous. So he just delivered 4 lots of steel. Didn't build though. It's like, I'm a deliverer. I won't build. Meanwhile, this broken ass pipe. Try a radiant pipe actually. See what happens with that. No, extreme temperature exchange with strands environment. So I could put liquid here as well. Let's see what's thought. They're actually sitting in liquid. In a radiant pipe. But it's now space, so I can't really do the liquid thing. So I built it further down my base. Where it used to be. It might actually work. Broken things don't get repaired. That's a problem. That's one bug I've had is I normally break my own broken things to fix them. So I don't want to deconstruct that thing because it won't work. There must be a bug about this, eh? Like this should have been repaired. I know they've done it a few times, but how can I force my guys to? Like, or would I just force repair that shit, man? Still got plenty of liquid. Still got 5 tons floating around. This liquid pipe needs working. Everything invested. Oh, I mean, picking shit up. Maybe I'll leave this alone. Maybe come out of doors to do a thing. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, wheat grain. A little warm in there. So a lot of net gas built up again. Main line. We're running a bit low on power actually. What I need to do? Got this water here I could actually use as well for my cooling. I suppose there's a steam area here though. It seems weird. This diamond's like steamy. It's very hot over here. Could be something down here that I want. Could be a vent. These are oil reservoirs, but I'm not really using them. The oil we got, we don't even use. But I could go petroleum generator, I guess. That could be quite useful. Oh, what are you doing down there, man? Jeez. Auctions not enough apparently. Is my water even going? A little water coming in. It's not much really considering, I mean even like this water is kind of empty. This is building up slowly. Not the best. Yes, this repair thing doesn't work, eh? This game's a bit. With a deaf little area here. Build some terrorizers. Oh nice, actually almost over. Still repaired that. God. What's this now? I got a entombed. So my got sand here. That's great. I always wanted sand. It's getting dirt and sand. Now I could move this thing closer if I could cool this down, but I just don't know how. It's nice and cool. It's probably about as close as it needs to be. The liquid's kind of getting used up. Should put this radiant pipe for me though. So I'm up to here, I've got one screen. Yeah, so basically 2 whole screens to go. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've done half the map with Bunker. No, it's kind of picking up speed now. This is not working. I'm have to actually, lo and behold, I'm have to use the other one down the bottom of the map. Or I have to cheat to make this work. I mean, why isn't it making force repair or something, you know? I mean, maybe some mechatronics or something. I mean, this bit can do this. I don't know. That's interesting. So I put a radiant pipe, and wow, that's just next level. There's like all the waters come out. Can I get any water out of there, or just no, it just disappeared into space, just into sand. That's different. Yeah, that's a better way of doing it. Don't try to protect it, let's let it melt. Radiant pipe lets the heat out real quick. Which just might be a better solution. So I could repair it, of course, but we've got 300 kilograms of steel there. A few more tiles. I think that's where I built to last time. I mean, last night I said to build there from out here or something. So I only built this tonight with like, what, 50 cycles? Failed to get this repaired. I wish it would work. I mean, I just don't understand. These trails must be delivered, so when will they deliver me that iron? Oh, waiting for something to be available. Man, look at this mountain of regolith. This is crazy. We're going to fall down when I open this up. We should remove this as well, so and the ladder. The ladder's on the other side and let it fall down to like down here or so. It was real clever. I'd actually have a pond of water and I'm going to do it so it doesn't destroy it though. Broken house water. Which water's left in my cycle? It's 400 kilograms a pop, so it is using it up. Eventually run out of water. Get animal steel. But until then, I'll keep building tiles. It's like, I don't know how many tiles on the screen. I might do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. cancel that. That's definitely getting built. Why didn't they build this? Fix this thing. There's a bit of gold. So to get these built. Oh wow, they built the airlocks. So I can actually get these hooked up. That's cool. Just a bit of a my guys are kind of bored, but they're not repairing shit. I mean, it really mystifies me. They do every other task just fine. They won't repair or a pipe. And then we'll see this thing get stupidly hot. I mean, so that's 1,000 degrees. That's 7.5 tons at 600 degrees. It's just stupidly hot. It's no good. 20 kilograms of steel to use. Broken ass pipe. I think we'll stop over here. We'll have to do this duplicate checkpoint for the rest of it. But I'd rather not have to start from the other side. I'd rather keep going one direction, because digging the first tiles above to swap the space stuff is kind of fiddly actually. So if I had if I had 16 people instead of the 8, I'd be much quicker on the cycles to do stuff. I've got no surplus labour. I mean, I think I need like 6 guys just to keep my base going. So a lot of stuff just doesn't get done. Wow, these temperature plates are 400 degrees, so they're actually worse now than the actual. And that's diamond too. It's supposed to be nice. Space goes quite hard. I wish I'd repair this, but I don't think they ever are going to. I think it's been broken one too many times and the game goes, nah, doesn't exist. It's supposed to work when it's above 500 grams, but I know it's not doing that. It's kind of just going on when it wants to. When is that above 500, man? It's 95 grams. It's an AND gate. I'm also doing this wrong. That's 2 inputs, 1 output. Doesn't make sense. Why is that? Why is that on? Above 500 grams. It's definitely below 500 grams, so it should be off. Say status. Top it off. So that's on. So then that should be off. It says enabled though. It says enabled as well. What the fuck? Why? It should not be enabled. Hydrogen then. Now it's disabled because it's not detecting hydrogen. Where's my magic building? I could go to steel there. Oh, steel just so dumb. I would actually try to make this work properly with this, if this is going, but it's not, so I'm not kind of motivated to bother. Just leaving it be. Where's the building? I mean, we're gonna grab that Wii Sport. I could also like, build straight up once I get under this. Have a look in there. Nothing exciting though. Though that window is made of steel, so I can actually steal that window. It's 400 kilograms of steel. That's probably worth stealing. Steal the steel window. Let's try and display made of steel also. Yeah, so I think you just steal all this shit up here. I mean, why do you want this sitting up here doing nothing? Why is this deconstructed? I think it serves a purpose in this game. No, this is complete. So it lies to me, it's not even that temperature. It's a weird analysis. So even with only half the bristleberries, I've got plenty of food. So I've actually been growing way too much this whole time. It's nice to know. It means I could support more people. And I've got a decent amount of dirt now as well. This thing should be limiting it. It says pipe blocked. I never actually got it going. Oh, they repaired it. Did they? It says the weighing repair, so it's getting damage. Which is nice, I don't mind it getting damaged. So it's negative, I think it's because it's in the water. Whereas that's in the water, and it's not on the thing, so... I'm assuming that pipe there is the one that gets killed. Get rid of that one there. Get rid of that one there. One's go inside the wall actually. A little bit longer, but shouldn't make too much difference. We've got plenty of liquid coming up. Dirty though. Oof, it's up to my bizlight here. Starting to smash in. Damage. Nature plant entombed. Oh. That's my steel. Some more? Nah. No steel. What's missing? Nothing. This thing's stupidly hot. I got lime. I'm just running out of lime though. Yeah. That doesn't go far. Let's see here, regular. Will do, man. This guy's definitely not happy. Says he's happy. Unreachable, hungry. What he's doing, he's like sliding up and down. This cavity is just stupidly hot. I wish I could have like a speed thing across there. I'm kind of fast though. My guy's really, really fast. I'm kind of impressed actually. They're actually limited by my bizlight. Don't build too much though. What have we got spare? We got none spare. Okay, might cancel some of that. We're getting close though. I mean, we were within 50 tiles away, so 500 lime away. So close. This thing's got 7 tons of fluid water. Really wish I could use that. What I could do though is I can create a cavity across here, and then it drop down or something into here. You really need to condense it back to liquid. That's what they do, not lose it. I still know what to do to not lose it because of we do drywall, I guess. All that drywall, all that space, but Not sure it's going to work. Doesn't seem like it will. Wow, that liquid pipe is at Bizlight at 629 degrees. Jeez. Awesome. No bunker tiles. Yeah. Now go pump all this liquid up. For some reason it's only 35 degrees, even though it's exposed to 200 degrees next door. It's weird. It's staying really cold. It's like a puddle of it. Probably should do another bunker door along here, but I'm kind of happy with just these bunker tiles. Kind of slowly heat up, but doesn't matter. Could do more diamond, but doesn't seem like it matters. So. Protect the outer space, I guess. The door might die though, but I think that'll stop gas escaping. Then what we'll do is we can do all that up there at some point. Or just fill this whole cavity in. Maybe filling in is actually easier. Just drive all that with Maholic. No Maholic. Game can't handle. Typical game. What's that made of? What am I using? I'm using igneous now, what the fuck? I was taking a Maholic. And then it says I got no Maholic. Because the game's stupid. I got 1,010 tons of it. I've definitely got Maholic rock. I should make temp shift out of it actually. Where is it? There is a Maholic. Alright, that'll stop the gas leakage. If I let it out. Take a while to build though, but I might escape underneath. Yeah, it's going to take a while to build this. No, I've got a lot of Maholic up here, so at least the temp shift plate should look at this thing, the Bizlight disappears. This thing just keeps changing. It's like 1 second knows about it, the next second doesn't. This game is so broken. I think the Maholic's actually easier to build because it's right here. I think it should be, these tiles should be Maholic. So I thought they were. I can't see them. I see regolith, granite. I see mayfair. I swear this repair job is invisible to their list of jobs. I mean, Tidy says repair. Got the priority right. Should be like godly level priority. I guess they're bored enough that they're doing all this really quickly. They're not making any. Oh, yeah, running out of lime. Any liquid in the circuit. Actually, more than before. I got up to 7 tons. Not so much. Yeah, that pipe started pumping again. Overpressure. Oh, interesting. So it's actually too much gas in there. It's not hot enough, so it can't get out. So maybe I'll let it out. How do I do that without? So I can't get steam out. It says overpressure, which is really annoying. You have to below zero, just pump that shit. Maybe we'll get more tiles then if it pumps it out. We could build more tiles. I mean, we could build across here. Might be worth it. Give it more space. I kind of want to get that one, not that one. A bit below it or something beforehand. Kind of keep this liquid in play. Doesn't really matter too much. I got the suits, so we're good to go on a spacewalk. The question is, do I have enough bunker tile production to build up of quickly? Good to start with a couple, like 3 of them, build like a little umbrella. This one's all done. Still not going more though. always build jobs. Rock. Take a while to build that. So what I get is this one says it's 500 degrees as well, but it's also not too hot. I think I said there on that. Broken fridge. Oh, that's 108 degrees. What happened there? So we got some real hot gas. Change that pipe to a visualizer. Oh, gas bridge, visualizer. That's kind of the bypass anyway. Wow, it's pretty hot though. It's 113 degrees, almost too hot. What's so hot on? It's really hot in there. I feel like gas pipe was warming up, I guess. What's a bit like sandstone? I might change some. I'm gonna load and save again to get this maybe repaired. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to require to get them to do it. I don't seem to want to. get some lime. I'll be the last one for tonight. I might do it earlier night. I did start earlier as well though, so end earlier too. And when they delivered to that, that'll be pretty sweet. I want Tom to deliver here. Iron on this. There's got no kilograms of iron, which is very puzzling because I know I've got lots of iron. 22 tons of it. That might be half the problem. Just dump that out, put it on the sweep. Damn it. Sweep. Oh, made some steel. What have we got? 100 kilos. Nice. Decided to not play with the sound. I don't need it. I've heard enough of the duplicate sounds. The temperature thing might be working. So we can get hot air out. I think this dude's having babies, eh? It says reproduction. There is an egg down here, puff prints. I could try again incubator. Yeah, that is too much, so. So I got some fossils. I'm not getting much lime from it though. Eggshells is kind of as I get the eggs, which is not that great. I think the paku's the secret source to eggshells. What's missing? Now it makes me think I should have stuck with this one down here. A lot of manure as well. I could actually empty that out. I think I'd cool down, but I think I'd spread such a cloud of disease, heat. Wouldn't be good. What's I'm doing here? Why is he trapped? So funny. There's 6, isn't there? Could put a paku there. Or a hatchling. So I could send a whole lot of liquid through and make a new metal refinery, but a whole new network all the way up here after I did all this work for this other one. I guess I'm just holding out that this will work. It's got so much effort to get this going. It's nice and cool there now. I mean, even this mafic rock temperature is pretty good. Not so good on the top one. Not below, it's good. I'll leave that for there. Yeah, I can't do much else. Got these things ready to go. Just keep repairing, I guess. That's up already up. they're wasting time grooming than they could be doing other things. That's such a good use of time. I could try to get another 60 in here. I think the long-eared sixes actually should be roaming around my base. Should be like an egg thing. Here or something, and then roam on the corridor. That would be a good idea. Seems to be getting Iggy's Haku's. This is purpose, right? Very food in it. Because I don't know how be. I think it's fun though, but I'm not sure if the name that's why. So I got eggshell and I got a little bit of fossils. Where do I get fossils from, man? Magma. Fossils are great mag, high pressure, hardened mineral states. What? Do I get fossils from magma? No. Really? Rock gas. So basically, I get a bunch of fossils. So that says I got 83 kilograms of fossils. Inside this sort of machine. Which is not much really. I could start digging. I'm making ceramics actually. Down here, so I just go this kind of ceramic. That could be quite useful. Not sure though, I mean like, does this thing need to be built down here? Let's get out of the way. So, that just actually needs to be delivered. And this works. And it just dumps out the ceramic. I've got heaps of clay. Coal's easy enough too. No problem with the temperature, but we can just do this. Maybe the last thing I do tonight. We'll get the auto sweeper to do its thing. Somehow. To destroy something. Do it there. I think. Receptacle. And I can't reach it, damn it. so yeah, okay, that's right. So, this one. I'll still sweep into that too. Do I sweep into it? It's the loader. I should have towed up on the loader, I think. Let's see. That's the loader, yeah. So, basically we're going to put in the right what we want. So it's the... I always forget what it is. Silver ore, I think. It's coal. So the other one's clay. Oh, so the receptacle doesn't even need to have a thing actually on the wall. It's floating, it's fine. Grab that tile, it says it. It says it kind of can or can't, I don't know. I feel like dump anything in here, it works. I should load this thing up. Let's have a look. Delivering that. Doing manual use. I really should have a storage next to it, and I'll always sweep it for it. So that works. Oh, my natural gas generator overheated. What? That's not true, is it? Oh, so it's actually kind of heating up as well because I'm not seeing water anymore. That's no problem. Oh, it is kind of hot actually. So, the amount of gold, that should be alright, but... It's getting overheated. It's 76 degrees, it's overheating. That's bullshit. They're not... made of the wrong material. It is made of iron ore. Is this what's said? Let's get rid of it then. Alright, let's see if this delivers into here. In between. This thing should be filling this up, so look. Fuck you, it's not working. It's not. Let's go to these tiles, it works. Let's move it down a tile. Stop delivering. That needs work stuff. Yeah, should work now. Got heaps of clay in there. Where's the... Just the mix that we stored here. Well, I want a mixture of clay and... actually one of each. Okay. Forgot that I've actually got shit tons of materials, so... This is going to be clay one. It's kind of good though, so this should just make ceramics non-stop. I'll stop delivering coal to get this one going. Maybe I should have this up into the tile. Bad design. It's running coal to it. It's very inefficient. I'm gonna build that. Come on, just build that. What are you guys doing? Like creeping me out. Far out. There we go, got the coal one. Hopefully, then this goes on stock. Coal and clay. But I think I want to manually do it. Why don't they go to that man? Not gonna one. Maybe that'll work. And then do that instead. Still doing cold or even someone. Oh man. So I kind of need to grab the material afterwards as well. Why am I delivering clay to it? Fuck man. It's on one. Least urgent. Here we go, putting coal in there, it should fix it. Nope, manually delivering it still. What the hell? I'm gonna use up my coal pretty quick though. I got 40 tons of it, that's fine. Alright, let's get the receptacle on the other end. I think we can... No, I can't even grab it. That's the sad thing about this design. I could have put it up nicely so the one grabs both and sends it back for storage. I've still got to have a pile of ceramics on the ground, but 20,000% overheat temperature, so I understand why this melts still. I mean, I've used it. So it says building overheats 200 degrees, but then it melts at 2000. Then it's got this plus 20,000 overheat temperature, so I don't think it works. I think it's broken. So, stuff doesn't work like designed. I'm sure this has got... Oh, this thing must be filled up with different things. The conveyor rail is stuck with clay. I should deliver the clay. Let's run this thing. We need 2 rails, maybe one for clay and one for coal. So they do get stuck like this. Think about that. We'll do 2 rails. They're still going to keep delivering, aren't they? That's really want to piss me off. I might just turn this thing off. We don't want that running all the time, it's just too much manual. Get this power. Gold. I think our water level should go up. I've kind of cut back. But we actually don't have enough water still. Which is a bit awkward. That pipe's got a whole lot of nice water and dirty. And then build that still. What's the time, man? I don't know when to quit, man. I really should just learn to call it a night at some point, you know. What's this seed over here? Mountain regolith. Oh wow, they built all the temp shift. How about that? That's pretty cool. Still haven't fixed this though. We've got 2 tiles left. Yeah, still got the broken ass pipe. No line. 6 tons of water. 6 tons. I mean, I can let that out now. It won't disappear in theory. The question is, where do I let it go? I really want to just let it accumulate in a pool, you know. I just don't know how to pull it. Will this rain? I could settle in with a door, but the door would melt. Or else I can wall it in. I'll wall it in. Make it easy for them. One tile to go, then I can try to empty this out. Though I've got a lot of liquid, it's like jammed up. What's happened? These all filled up with liquid. What the hell? So I got, each of these has got 5 tons, so 15 tons of liquid floating around in there. And I got all this up there, so I actually got plenty of liquid to use. I just need to lime. Even throwing the liquid away. Such a waste. Glass pools. We don't need that. Oh. It's a bit safer. To get to this monument thing, but it seems a bit pointless. What's the walls? It's drywall and shit. Why is it 20 degrees as well? Phone space. This is a bit cheaty. This thing's really try it out. I might just do that before I want us to save. going to empty it out and see what happens to the gas. In theory, it should, might get over here at some point, but really I could, if I settle in, this like here or something, it might drip down here. Look at that. Do I empty it? Oh, I did. So it's going down every room. This is invisible. I just didn't steer it. So it definitely goes down. It goes everywhere, man. Like, this is heat death. Look at it. Just going in here and 300 degrees. Boom. So if I focused it, if I channeled it into like a cooling area, I'd probably capture this as liquid again. But I just don't know how to do that. I mean, at least it's not going out of space anymore. It's actually a lot of steam too. It's kind of cool emptying it out because it's cooler. Cool liquid. That radiant pipe is not so broken. But the rest of this area is fucked. Look at this. It's raining down here now. Raining water. So that goes down there and then cools in this little cavity. Rains. Which makes me think of design wise, if I can do like a little cavity around like this, maybe I can rain it. Oh wow, look, it's turning stuff from inside to refined carbon. It's been sitting inside these containers. So there's some sandstone there now. I don't know where that came from. Just melted a bunch of it. So it's forming water in this cavity here, which is interesting. And in this room. So I see an overhang really. Overhang cavity like this. I could just could like create one of this here or something. Just to capture it. And I'll seal this off. Then that door won't melt. So let's close the door. Let the steam go across to a cavity designed in here to capture it. This will get destroyed, of course, and I won't use it again for a long time, but might work though. Look at it, go all the way across here. Almost all the way. It's probably gonna rain down here if it gets cold enough. Not quite though. It's not reheating itself. Coldest place is in here. It's under 100. That's going to heat up soon as well. It'll re-steam itself. There's a trick. How do I cool it down without killing itself? Oh, it works here. This is naturally creating a little alcove, but even that's 130 degrees now. See if the floor tile is 60. So it's leaking water down to here. Might not be worth it.